Okay, guys, I'm with the beautiful Emma. Emma, you've done bikini athletic, you've done bikini, and I've actually seen Emma all throughout peak week because she's had some incredible shoots. Talk to me about peak week. Like, it's been a whole lead up. How is it in terms of show day and the energy you bring, being so creative with the shoots that you've done?
It's been amazing. I think just the environment and just even running into people in the foyer at the Novotel where the tans were, you know, the community around it, catching up with people for posing. Peak week has been insane and a massive build up, but I shot with Jess from All the Feels, I shot with Alex, and it's just all been amazing, like the vibe, and I think it's just been made the build up to today so much better.
Yeah, because the FMG show is, yes, it's about the bodybuilding show, but there is so much community to build and so many connections that you can make, so many friendships that you can make. And the whole peak week experience is a whirlwind. And I've seen some sneak peeks from your shoots. They look incredible. What's your piece of advice for someone who wants to do some shoots and feels a little bit scared, a little bit out of their comfort zone? How did you overcome some of those thoughts, if you had any?
I just knew that I wanted to do something different. I think we often fall into the trap of seeing what a lot of people who've done well, what the type of shoots they do. I wanted to draw inspiration from a few different things and bring my own dynamic to it. So I opened Pinterest. I had a bit of a look at like cool creative shoots, and I just wanted to put my own spin in that. And I think that gave me power heading into today as well, was I wanted to stand out in my own right and be an individual. And, you know, the theme for one of my shoots was very minimal but crazy shapes, and Jess definitely allowed me to achieve that. We pushed each other to the limits, and she's like, are we going to try this? Are we going to try that? I was like, yeah, let's go for it. But, you know, coming from the high of those shoots and working with the incredible photographers that are on board with FMG just made such a difference, and yeah, brought a lot of edge to that.
Yeah, I saw some of those contortions and the pretzel shapes that you were giving. And, you know, standout is such a beautiful word, and it really does come to mind when I think of you, because I feel like not only is your physique incredible, not only is this dress like everything, but your mindset. Your mindset, like the girl that I've spoken to through Peak Week, I feel like you've really stood out to me because you just have that depth and that self-assurance, self-trust within who you are. And it shows. It is magnetizing, it is energetic, and we see it on stage. And I'm just so excited for you to shine with this beautiful number. Like, tell me all about this inspo that you've got.
So this, I didn't want to wear something that everyone would wear from a big retailer. So I actually bought this gown. It's vintage, it's from the late 90s, early 2000s. I bought it for $100 from eBay.
Wow.
And I took it to a local dressmaker in Adelaide, and I got them to repair the silk lining, redo the hem at the bottom, the stitching. My shoulders are too broad at the back, so they had to take out the clasp and put a rope in. But it's been amazing. It feels very unique to me. And I think that's the one thing that I've really loved about this whole experience and being on stage today is, you know, you stand backstage with the girls and I'm looking at my lineup, and I think I would hate to be a judge because everybody's so different and so unique in their own right. And I think that is really powerful. And that's what I've really tried to embody is I'm not trying to be anyone else on stage. I'm not trying to pose like anyone else or do anything. It's about being me. And this dress feels really important and aids to that, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I've got chills in my bones because honestly, Emma, like being a pro, what we have to exude and what we have to encourage with all of the amateurs that come into our federation is that individuality, is that uniqueness, because being you is your superpower. And the fact that you know who you are so confident. As I said, it just beams. And it is magnetic, and I've literally got chills, and I can't wait to see you strut your stuff in this beautiful number, vintage. And what I've taken from Emma, guys, is think outside the box, be creative, challenge the social norms, challenge, you know, bikini inspo photo shoot on Pinterest, and try to look for some cool, crazy things, because who knows, you might find something uniquely you, and that just adds interest and depth to everything you build and bring to the stage as well.
Amazing. Thank you, Kimmy, and you've made this peak week so amazing for me, so I'm so grateful.
Stop.
Thank you.
I love you. I'm so in love with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.